When I lost everything that I loved, my family, there's a blankness, there's darkness, there's nothing. You don't see the future. You just try and get through the next day, you try and survive. My name is Paul Bodnar, and I've been working with Mountaintop with Mary Ellen for probably just under 2 years. I was a functioning alcoholic, for many years. Did fine through college, went to a great university up in Canada, McGill. I was a banker for many years, but I would drink a lot, and I thought I had control of it. Drinking most of the time for me was just to get rid of numbness, to get rid of pain. And I fell into a really dark place. I realized that I can't manage this myself. I can't do it. I'm just drinking like I've never drank before. And I knew that I was in serious trauma and in serious pain. So I made my first decision to really reach out and look for help. She came over immediately, and she just listened and listened. And since then, I've been seeing her at least 2 times a week. And that's been our routine for a long time now. And it's been by far the most helpful thing that's ever happened to me. I've had my relapses, and she's immediately there. And one of the things that we've talked about from the beginning, and it's very, very important, you have to be vulnerable. And vulnerable is not weakness, it's strength. It's telling the truth about everything. The person I am now is totally different from the person I was 2 years ago. And she recognizes that. I call her a saint. She's like, I'm not a saint. I'm like, to me you are. You basically saved my life. You still are, and you're moving me forward. There's so many different levels to recovery, and I'm learning all the time from her. She calls me on it, like, what's your strategy? If you don't have a strategy, then you're stuck in the same place. You're not going anywhere. Everything from just going out, meeting people, to figuring out what your next steps are for not only tomorrow, but also what are you going to do 2-3 years from now? And she slowly teaches me to move into that strategy. That to me is unique. That's above and beyond the call of duty. When you finally start healing, you start getting a bit more of your core back, which is your real self, and you get your spirit back. You start saying, all right, it's small steps. All right, I'm gonna do something different today. I'm not gonna do the same stuff I'm gonna do something different. It takes years and years, and you have to still keep that momentum to change your way of thinking and really embrace the beauty of sobriety and really see how blessed you are and how better life is. Drinking and drugs was like the most beautiful and blissful place in the world, and you had it for years, and then you have to go and change that to realize the most beautiful, blissful place in the world is without that. And when you can do that, you got it.